Alright, I have to re-record number 6 because I initially skipped a line, but I think it's pretty important to the meaning of the poem, so, you know, it's pretty raw, but it's pretty important. Oh, man, I'm drinking so much water. I start to melt, do they even care? The incense burn, it heals my wear and tear. You stayed busy mouthing along to some odd outrageous song. It was about thongs, but I'm on that tip to rip some bongs. The urge hella strong, don't wanna sip that Kool-Aid, slip into a dangerous mindset. Look at the clock and ask if it's time yet. I bet you don't know nothing about dreams. All distorted in my mind as I'm about to fall asleep. Argue with coach, kicked off the team, not hitting them notes, everybody laughing at me. Revisit old homes, shelter new families. Smoke on a roach and then I start to weep. My subconscious a calamity, pain and despair was running rampantly. Old stepdad ripped my sister's door up off its hinges. My mama workaholic, deep into them binges. Dysfunction, how we got along, it threw us to the fringes. No contingency plan, that was my existence, man. Discovering porn on the family desktop in first grade. Permanent memory, canon event, and that shit stayed. Call it what you want, but we all fight our demons every single goddamn day. I can't escape just by sleeping, so instead I find a way to get out of bed, out of my head. That's what life is. If you ain't relate, well, bitch, you lifeless. So yeah, that one's a little more personal. I mean, I think it's only gonna start to get more personal from here. I'm gonna decide if I want to post this or not, but I probably will, because, you know, who cares? Who really cares? I only have 100 subscribers. No one's watching this, but if you do, if I get in trouble, so be it. This is just what I write, you know? Maybe it's real, maybe it's not, so who are you to judge? But whatever. I think it's really creative. I think it's beautiful. Pain is beauty, or beauty is pain, whatever. So this is my pain, this is my beauty, this is how I'll express it. Don't want to sip that Kool-Aid. I guess that just means like fall for propaganda or whatever, like Redbone, Childish Gambino. Argue with coach, kicked off the team, not hitting them notes, everybody laughing at me. I guess that might have been an actual nightmare I had, where I was arguing with my wrestling coach. I only did wrestling for 1 season, but, you know, the stuff I learned really stayed with me. And then I guess I got kicked off the team, and then I like voice cracked or just didn't hit notes or something for the rock and roll revival, and the whole crowd was just laughing at me. So yeah, I mean, we all have our nightmares, we all have our demons, but every day you can't escape by sleeping, so you gotta find a way to get out of bed, get out of your head. That's what life is. But if you can't relate, then you're lifeless. You know, pretty self-explanatory. Oh, and then one more line. Revisit old homes, shelter new families. Smoke on a roach and then I start to weep. I think that was actually also a dream / nightmare that I had, where I was revisiting. I lived in like 3 or 4 different homes in my hometown from where I graduated high school, and in that dream I was just going to like each different house, or like one specifically I remember, and I like smoked there and started crying, I guess. But yeah, so that's part 6. Stay frosty, y'all. Hope you enjoy.